Today, I'll show you how to create a drop cap using the type tool in InDesign. So your paragraph starts with that large decorative first letter you often see in magazines and books. We'll go from a regular block of text to a clean, professional looking drop cap in just a few simple steps. First, make sure you already have some text on your page. Use the type tool to click and drag a text frame, then type or paste in your paragraph. Once that's in place, you'll need to select the paragraph you want to apply the drop cap to. You don't have to highlight just the first letter. InDesign applies drop caps at the paragraph level, so click inside the paragraph with the type tool. As long as your cursor is anywhere within that paragraph, the settings we're about to adjust will affect it. Next, you'll open the paragraph panel. This is where all the paragraph level formatting lives, including drop caps. Go up to the top menu, choose Window, then hover over Type and Tables and click Paragraph. If the panel is already open, that option may be checked, or you might see the panel floating or docked on the right side of your screen. If it's hidden behind another panel, just click on the Paragraph tab to bring it to the front. With the Paragraph panel visible and your cursor still inside the paragraph you want to style, look toward the bottom of the panel. You'll find the drop cap controls there. There are two key fields to pay attention to. The first one is called drop cap number of lines. This controls how tall the drop cap will be by telling InDesign how many lines of text the enlarged letter should span. For example, if you set this to 3, the first letter will extend down across 3 lines of your paragraph. Right next to it, you'll see drop cap 1 or more characters. This setting tells InDesign how many characters at the start of the paragraph should be enlarged. Most of the time you'll want this set to 1, so only the very first letter becomes the drop cap. However, if your paragraph starts with initials or a short word that you want to stylize together, you can increase this number to 2 or more, and InDesign will enlarge that many characters as part of the drop cap. Now, with those two fields in mind, click into drop cap number of lines and enter the number of lines you want. Try starting with 2 or 3 lines, which usually gives a balanced, readable look without overwhelming the text. Then in the drop cap 1 or more characters field, type 1 if you want just the first letter enlarged. As soon as you confirm those values, you'll see the first letter of your paragraph expand into a drop cap, automatically pushing the surrounding text into place around it. If the drop cap looks too big or too small, simply adjust the number of lines until you're happy with the size. You can always refine the character count as well, especially if your first character is a quotation mark or a special symbol and you only want the actual letter enlarged. And that's all there is to it. By selecting your paragraph with the type tool, opening the paragraph panel, and setting the drop cap number of lines and characters, you can quickly add a polished professional drop cap to any paragraph in your